Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I made nearly $7,600,000 in one day. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be selling all of our MC businesses, our bunker, our nightclub, and our acid lab. Now I'm going to be having friends help me sell all of my MC businesses and my bunker. And I'm going to be selling in a public session. I'll be selling the nightclub and the acid lab. So here I have 4 people helping me sell this MC business. The reason there's so many friends in this lobby is because basically I joined a YouTuber's lobby, and what he does is every Sunday, this guy named Mr. Professional, every Sunday he does a GTA Online live stream where he helps people sell their MC businesses, and those same people, they help others out. So here I have these people helping me sell all my MC businesses and my bunker. Eventually the YouTuber Professional, he'll help me out at some point. But here, we're selling the cocaine lockup first. Here we have helicopters. What a lot of people don't do in this mission is try to putting the drop-offs into a good pattern. That's what makes it more effective when it comes to selling with the helicopters, is putting it into a good pattern. So here I got it in a very good pattern, and I delivered effectively. It was just really effective doing it that way, putting it into a good pattern. Here they're making a final drop off, and we made $787,500. Nice. Now next we're going to be doing is we're going to be selling the meth lab. Now I'm going to be selling my acid lab for $446,250. Now before I sell my meth, as you guys see, I bought supplies first, because honestly with all MC businesses, the best thing to do before you start selling is to buy supplies first, because chances are after you get done selling, or a few minutes after you get done selling, this supplies will be delivered, and your business will start producing a lot more product from when you bought supplies. So here we have the boat mission. This is like the best sell mission for like the MC businesses, because you do get a bonus if you drop it off to one of the buyers within, like, I believe it's like 40 seconds. So, and you do get a bonus if you deliver there on time. If you don't deliver it on time, the bonus get cut a little short by $300, I think. But the boat mission is like literally the best sell mission when you're selling your MC businesses. Next, we're going to be selling our counterfeit money. Before we start selling, we're going to buy supplies first. We'll be selling it for $496,140. Got the garbage truck mission. Honestly, it's better than the post-op ones, but I'm glad the post-ops are out of the ban. Everyone wanted it out the game. That was the worst MC sell mission ever. But if you guys are doing the sell mission when you have to drive the garbage trucks, I highly advise you guys not to go up the mountains. I mean, I don't know any drop-off that you have to go through the mountains to actually drop it off there. But going up the mountains in the garbage trucks, I'm pretty sure it feels like actually going up the mountains with a post-op van. It's a lot slower. I mean, the garbage trucks are probably a little faster than the post-op vans, but just don't go through the mountains. Try to go through, like a straight road, and go to the drop-off from there. Here I forgot to invite the people that are helping me sell, so I had to message each and every one of them that I'm sorry I forgot to invite them, but they eventually got to the garbage trucks. Here what ended up happening was someone that was helping me, they ended up going AFK inside their apartment. My guess was they had to go do something, so I guess I understand. But here, they're about to make the last drop off. And we made $744,190. Now next we're going to be selling is we're going to be selling our wheat farm now. Buying supplies before we sell it. We're going to be selling it for $425,280. This is also one of the best MC sell missions too. There is one mission like this where you could end up getting an ambush, but I'm pretty sure there's no problem. You can just call Lester, just get away from them. I'm pretty sure it's the undercover cops, but we don't have the ambush here. This is just, drop it off to the back of the truck and we're good. But there's another sell mission exactly like this one where you have to get into the bikes and you go to the drop off, but it tends to be an ambush. They're about to deliver to the last drop off, and we made $608,116. Nice. Now, next what we'll be selling is our document forgery business. This business is like one of the fastest producing businesses in the game, but it's also the worst because it makes the least amount of money. Here I already have another full bar of supplies, so we're gonna be, yeah, I didn't realize. We're gonna be selling it for $157,500.
Alright.
This seaplane mission, sell mission ain't that bad, but it's alright. The people that are helping me, they got it done. Something not a lot of people do is flight formation. You can do that through your MC abilities. All you have to do is just have a jet. Me, I didn't pull out my jet to do the flight formation thing. I did that so I could fly to my bunker, so I could get there a lot quicker. But if this was my last business I was selling, I would have used flight formation to help them out a little. But they got through it no problem. And we made $228,375. Nice. Now here, we're gonna finally be selling our bunker with the people that are helping me out. First, we're gonna buy supplies, $75,000, and we're gonna sell it for $1,050,000. This is gonna be a pretty good bonus actually, cause this lobby has at least 22 to 23 players in it or more. So we're gonna get a pretty good bonus here. This mission here, I can't stand this mission. It's best if you have a fourth player because that fourth player could be some like a sparrow or a savage. I heard savage using a savage to, like, you know, help destroy Merryweather is good. So yeah, I heard those two helicopters are good for this. Jets could be also good for this too, something like the Raju also. Here we delivered to the last drop off, but this is pretty interesting here. It felt like the whole entire lobby was fighting against Merryweather here. It got to a point where I almost accidentally killed someone, and I killed someone and just fell. See, it's like the sparrow was right in my face. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, accidentally. Yeah, that person that was helping me out. I did message them later on. Sorry, but yeah, this is pretty interesting here. It's just so much explosions. I feel like the whole entire lobby is helping us out. Yeah. Finally destroyed the last Merryweather guard right there. And we made $1,522,500. Nice. That was a pretty good bonus actually. Now we're going to be selling a nightclub here for $1,745,050. There was at least 25 players or more in this lobby. So we're going to be getting a pretty good bonus here. What I like what they also did too is the global signal timer, where it sets off that it, you know, shows your cargo to other players in the lobby. I like how they increased the time to 60 seconds, I'm pretty sure, because that gives you a little more time to, you know, get a good start, like a good drive on to the drop off. But the best thing to do, especially if you're selling as a CEO, is when a global signal timer goes off, you just activate Ghost Organization. You don't do it right away because, you know, the global signal timer is there, so it's kind of useless. Nobody knows that you're selling yet. So, as you guys see, it's 20 seconds left, and I'm pretty smart about how I'm doing this here. Nobody knows that I'm selling my nightclub yet until the global signal timer goes off. But they're not going to know I'm selling for like 2 minutes because I'm going to be going ghost here. There's barely any players in Sandy Shores, but, you know, I feel like it's just, anything is possible at this point. Players could try to sneak up on you, you know, anything is possible, really. Here I'm activating Ghost Organization, the global signal timer went off. See, I went like miles away from my nightclub with that global signal timer increase, so it's definitely good that they made that change with this recent update. The moment I was driving here, I knew it was going to be an ambush, but thankfully there's Lester there that I can call to lose the cops. But the thing about this is, I'm pretty sure people can make a mistake doing this. You don't want to call Lester and then end up killing the undercover cops, because then you'll have cops on you again. So the undercover cops, they end up getting stuck, and I was going to shoot them just so they wouldn't follow me too much, because even if you lose the cops, the undercover cops, they will keep following you actually and start shooting at you. And if you don't, I think if you shoot back at them or you kill them, or I mean, of course, if you kill them, you'll have the cops on you again. So don't kill the undercover cops.
What's up, pal? No problem. I'll get
let's
him
see
off
there.
your
Now I'm
back.
about to deliver to the drop off perfectly fine. Deliver to the drop off here. And we made $2,467,550. That's a really good bonus there. 2 million off of selling the nightclub for like 1,700,000 something. That's a really good bonus right there, especially in almost pretty much I say a 30-player lobby. I think what they do is you have to have 25 or more players to get the max bonus. So yeah, that was a really good bonus. Now finally, we're gonna be selling our asset lab. We're gonna be selling it for $351,840. You have to go to 5 drop-offs. Just be careful at each drop-off. There could be undercover cops there. I made a mistake because one drop-off actually, I didn't see an undercover cop car, but what I forgot was that undercover cops could be standing where you could be placing the acid. Here I'm delivering the acid to the final drop-off. And I made $527,740. Nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do drop a like. Check out more of my guides and one of my videos here I have. They are very helpful. Anyways, subscribe, put notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thankfully, they weren't too